Hey ladies, good morning. I just wanted to pop on real quick and talk to you guys about support systems. And I don't mean the support system that we have in here with all of us. You know that regardless of anything and everything, all of us in here, we have your back. We are going to be here to support, to motivate, to love on you, to help you through the rough patches. So never ever doubt that we will be here for you. But what I am actually talking about is our family, the people outside of this group, whether it be your spouse, your family, your coworkers, um, other people that you interact with on a day-to-day basis. Um, if you haven't already ran into this, because maybe this is your first group, you're a veteran, but maybe you haven't really told anybody, what you're doing as far as making a healthier lifestyle. Um, maybe you've already ran into people who aren't necessarily supportive of this journey and what we are doing or what you're trying to accomplish. Um, they're very quick to ask you, why are you doing this? They'll say, maybe things like, oh, you don't need to lose weight. You're fine the way you are. But what they don't realize is the main reason why we're doing this is because of how we feel on the inside. We want to feel good about ourselves. Yes, the physical changes will come, but we're mainly doing this because we just want to love ourselves and love our bodies in the season that we're in. So I encourage you today, before we officially kick off tomorrow, let everybody that you interact with on a day-to-day basis know what you're doing. Let them know why you're doing it. A lot of people will question you why you're doing something because they don't understand. So let them know, like, hey, I've been struggling, internally with, being happy with my body for a really long time, and this is what it's going to take to put me in a better place. So could you please just support me? Or if not, just be more conscious around the things that you say whenever you're around me, because if you go to like family gatherings or parties or something like that, people will very quickly offer you, treats and things like that. And then if you turn them down, they will say hateful things like, oh, well, why are you on a diet or something? And people don't realize that their words hurt. They cut deep, and they have repercussions that they just don't think about it because they're not on this journey. They don't know the struggles. They don't know how hard we work just to, throw it all away with either one, party or something like that. So I really encourage you to let your friends, family, coworkers know that you're on this journey, that it's very, very important to you, and that you would love for them to support you while you're on it. Another thing I also want to tell you is you will have people that will not support you regardless. I I can't personally relate to this particular topic on people not supporting you and things like that, but it's happened to me in other areas of my life where I've told people like, hey, this is what I'm going to do. It's going to make me happy. It's going to be a better thing for my family. Can you please support me? And they just will not. And at that point, it's when you may have to close the door on some of those relationships. You only want to be surrounded by people that are going to build you up, only want the best for you, want to see you succeed, want to see you happy. So why would you keep around negative people or influences that are just going to make it that much harder for you to try to stay on track to make this change and make you feel like crap for wanting to better yourself? So if you run across those types of people with those relationships, don't be afraid to close the door on them, because I guarantee you've got a boatload of amazing women in this group to support you and be your friend, and we'll make it a lifelong friendship, that will always have your back and will never question what you're doing to better yourself. So that's what I want you to do today or within the next few days. Let your family know that you're doing this, you're going to commit, and that you would love to have them on board for a support system. All right, you ladies have a great day, and I'll be posting another video later this afternoon, so be on the lookout for that. Okay, bye.